Hello, I'm here to talk about this Resol DeltaSol BS4 solar controller. Specifically, I want to show you how to program it into holiday mode so that it cools the water down overnight when you're not using the hot water. I'll also show you a few features along the way that might be of use. First of all, this is the screen, the first screen you come to when you walk towards it. You don't need to do anything. This is the normal screen. It shows you on the left a pictogram or picture of a solar panel and a hot water cylinder. You'll see a little flashing pump there, and you'll see a little flashing dot at the top. The flashing pump means that the pump is operating, and the little dot at the top flashing tells me that that's the temperature here. So COL means collector or solar panel on the roof, if you like, and this is the temperature, 57.7 degrees. So that's what we see normally. If you want to illuminate the screen, you can just press OK. I'm backlit today, so you won't see that illuminating. But yes, that's the first screen. Now, if I press there are three buttons. We've got a minus, an OK, and a plus. If I press the plus key once, that puts me to TST. Now, I don't know what TST stands for, but I do know it's the bottom sensor. So there's a small flashing dot you see there. That's the bottom sensor, and it's 44.6 degrees centigrade. If I press it again, it goes to S3, sensor 3, and that's the little dot at the top. So that's the sensor at the top of the cylinder. So the top of our cylinder is 48.5 degrees centigrade. If I press it again, I'll get S4. This is another sensor that I've got mounted on the other cylinder. I've got another cylinder in the loft of the house, and that tells me the temperature of that top of that cylinder, which is 19.3. Press it again, I get an N, or an upside down U, and a percentage, and it says 60%. That's the percentage or speed in which the pump is running. Press it again. HP 3233. That means hours pump, I believe. So this is the amount of hours that the system has been running, or the pump has been running. And on mine, it's 3,233. This is the time of day. Now this is really important. I've just checked that, and it's roughly correct. The time of day is important because it needs to know what the time of day is, so that when it runs the pump at night, it knows it's night time. So it's important to make sure the time is correct. If you want to adjust the time, you press OK, and you see set starts to flash, and you can press minus 13, 12. There you go. So we know it's 2 o'clock. Press OK, and if you want to do the minutes, you can do the minutes. 30, 29. As you can see, up and down. It's actually 30, so we'll keep it at that. And then it bounces back to collector. So if I press plus again, plus, and then I go back to the time, 2:30, and it's set, it's not flashing. And now I want to go to the holiday mode. To get there, I need to press and hold. When it's in the time, when it says time there, you press and hold the plus key for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Then it says AWR 1. That means arrangement 1. That's correct. Then I press the plus key. I think it's 12 times. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, so 12. 12 presses gets me to OHOL, on holiday. And as you can see, it's off at the moment. If I wanted to switch it on, I press OK, and then you'll see set starts to flash, and I press the plus key, and then it turns to on. And as you can see, set is still flashing. Press OK again, set stops flashing, and you'll see two icons up here. One is a small triangle with an exclamation mark in it, and the other's a little bulb or a sunshine. I like to think of it as a sunshine. That means that holiday mode is now set. So if we go back to our original position, we was at time, weren't we? But we can go back to collector back here, and you can see those two icons are still there. that means it's in holiday mode. So at a glance, you can see it's in holiday mode. And now the controller will monitor the temperature of the hot water cylinder and the temperature of the collector. And depending on the temperatures, it will operate the pump periodically to cool down the water. It'll make a circulation of water, cool it down on the panel, pump it again, cool it down, pump it again, and then you'll get your, I think this one will cool it down to 29 degrees, or we'll try to at least. So we'll come back from a holiday and we want to put it back to non-holiday mode. So we go back up to time. Time is there. We press and hold the plus key 1 and 2 and 3. And it goes to AWR1, and then we press the plus key, was it 12 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On holiday, we press OK, that says the set flashing, and then we press the minus key, brings it to off, we want it on off, so we go OK to that. Set has stopped flashing, the icons at the top have gone, and now we can go back to the beginning, time, and there, and collector 58, and that's it. You don't actually have to go back once you've set the holiday mode to off, and the set icon is not flashing. It will just revert back to collector anyway, but I thought I'd just show you that. So yeah, that's holiday mode on the Resol DeltaSol BS 4. Thanks for watching.